It's a beautiful day for baseball. Welcome in, friends, baseball stars. Continuing our July 31 games playing com versus com. Players named after those in my chat who supplied the carrots. We have still yet to see the home team win a game. Could Game 7 on this docket change all that? As we have the Mechanic 5's against the Bunnies. Hi everyone, I'm Adirondack Rick. We're doing this one solo today. As you take a look at the lineups, we're going to start off with the Adirondack Mechanic 5, starting off with T. Murdoch as your first up, as it's time to play some ball here at SNK Stadium. T. Murdoch comes in, 5 home runs, 437 average. Moon Risen Phoenix fires, and it's a ball 1. Lays it down the middle, strike 2. Way inside, that hits him. Now trying to get over to second, will be caught stealing. Round number 1. Trim 250 hitter, 3 home runs on the season, takes ball 1, 1-1. Pops it up. And it falls in just short of Smile Fires in for a base hit, so 1 on. Left field side, going foul. Bizzle, 5 home runs in the season, 500 hitter. Gets inside, and that gets plunked. Through the right side for a base hit. Everyone's on, and we have bases loaded with 1 away. Silly person up to bat, 7 home runs on the season. Pops this over towards the right side. Yarn Dragon Tracy trying to get underneath it. Doesn't get in time. 1 run. Heads home. And will score on the long single by Silly Person. Angela Sin, 192 hitter. Ball 1. Popped it up over towards the right and foul. Angel of Sin now coming up with a 1-2, 1 away. Bases loaded over right field side. Takes the first. Run will score on the sack that moves everyone over. Mike is a fighter. 3 home runs this season. Blasts this over left field. This is goodbye. A 3-run home run. And the Mechanic 5's up. Big already, 5-0, top of the first. Lonavine, 1-1. Pops this up over towards left center. Underneath it, Smile Fires, makes the catch, side retired. But not before a home run from Mike as a fighter really sets things going. It is 5 runs on 4 hits. No errors, nobody left on base. Middle of the first, 5-0 in favor of the Adirondack Mechanic 5's. Now the other side, Spiral K Bunnies up to bat. Down 5 runs. Smile Fires, 6 home runs on the season. A 468 hitter. Inside for ball number 1. In the dirt, lays off. Ball 2. The 2-0. Blasted over foul right side. And we'll do this again at 2-1. Blasted down the right field side for a base hit over to the wall, but gets it immediately as Bizzle. And Smile fires is on with a single. Here's Captain. Has yet to hit one over the wall. 437 hitter. Bounce to the shortstop. Fires to second for one. Over to the first, not in time. They do get one away. It's over the wall. This will be out of here. Fred hits a home run. 2-run shot for Fred. It is 5-2. Right field side. Bizzle gets underneath it for the first out, for the second out rather. Here's Yarn Dragon Tracy, 7 home runs, right over the first base, who takes it over themselves. Side retired. Silly person getting that last out, and now after 1 inning, it is 5-2 in favor of the Adirondack Mechanic 5's here on the Bun Network. Adirondack Mechanic 5's, so now I'll send the pitcher up, and then we'll have to the top of the lineup once again, T. Murdoch and Krim. Start off the away second inning. Anachu, 3 home runs on the season, 500 hitter. Hits it over the shortstop, fires to first out. Anachu retired on the 6-3. Here's T. Murdoch, 5 home runs on the season. Was hit by a pitch first time up, caught stealing. Move him off the base path, hits the edge of the plate, strike 1. Over the second base, and caught on the line drive to Fred. So 2 away, here's Krim. Krim hit a single, scored a run, first time up. Looks at the ball outside, 1-1 with 2 away. Way outside, ball 2, try to get Krim fooled on a slider. Slider not working well for Moonrise and Phoenix just yet. 3-1, 2 away. Krim gets a free pass to first on the walk. Here's Bizzle. Bizzle, 5 home runs. Was hit by a pitch, scored a run last time up. The 0-2. Try to get him to chase outside, ball 1. Bizzle pops this up. Captain, underneath it, to make the catch, side retired. No runs, no hits, 1 left on base. As we get to the bottom of the second, immediately starting things off, Drew a conclusion, fires over, and Mike is a fighter to make the catch, 1 away. Here's Shock Ninja. Shock Ninja is caught. Once again to Mike is a fighter, 2 away. Here's All Dog. Looks at a strike, 1-1. Risen Phoenix on deck. Down the right field line and foul. The 1-2 with 2 away. Pops it up. Melchior underneath it to make the catch. And that does it for the second inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. A 1-2-3 inning by the Mechanic 5's. And they still lead 5-2 here on the Bun. Top of the third, Melchior to first go up to bat. Melchior hit a single. Was brought home on the big home run by Fred. Melchior, a 448 hitter on the season, 6 home runs, hits this towering but right straight to Z-Man. A line drive out for the first out. Here's Silly Person. Blast this over right center. This is out of here. Home run. Second hit of the game for Silly Person, second RBI as well. Here's Angel of Sin over the right side. This will be in for a single. Picked up by Smile Fires and thrown over to Fred. In right through the gap, Mike is a fighter, as we now will have runners on first and second. Good two with rather one away. Here's Lana Bean. This is gone. No doubter. Three-run shot. And it's 9-2 in the top of the third. Here's Anachu. Left field side, picked up by Drew at Conclusion, who fires to first for the second out. Anachu retired on the 5-3. Here's T. Murdoch's. And this is crushed and out of here. Graham at the bat, 10-2, they lead. Through for a base hit. Bizzle, the ninth batter up for the Mechanic 5's, pops this up. And underneath it is Captain makes the catch, side retired, but not before they add another 5 on the board. Bunnies will go with Zelga to start off the bottom of the third, needing some help. Zelga hitting this over towards left, but Mike is a fighter underneath it to make the first out. And 2. Into the top of the lineup. Here's Smile Fire sending it. Angel of Sin underneath it. And there's 2 away. Bird picked up by the shortstop, fires to first, side retired. Another 1-2-3 inning fired by Anachu. And it's 10-2 in favor of the Mechanic 5's. Alcure is going to be up to bat to start things off, and Alcure hit a single, scored a run first time up, but hit a line drive right back to Z-Man. Back in the third inning to lead things off. Into center field for a base hit. Rounding first, heading for second, and Melchior has a double to lead things off. Fouled, and strike 1 to Silly Person. Person with 2 RBIs already this game, 2-1. Alcure at second base. Hit over to Fred, fires over to Z-Man for the first out. Angel of Sin getting it over to Z-Man, who takes a 3 unassisted. Here's Mike as a fighter. This crushed over towards right field. It is out of here. Home run, 2-run shot, and it's now a 10-run lead for the Mechanic 5's. Here's Lana Bean. Hit a home run last time up, 3-run shot. Over towards the gap and in for a base hit. Anachu. Yeah, this is gone. 2-run shot. It's now a 12-run lead for the Mechanic 5's. Adirondack, 441 hitters, 6 home runs. Fouled away. The Bunnies need to get at least 2 runs, or 3 runs, that is, to keep this game going in the bottom of the 4th. We could now make it a little more than that. That's out of here as well. Here's Krim, 3 home runs, but on base all 3 times. Popped up. Doc Ninja trying to get underneath it, makes the catch. Side retired. All right, some work to do for the Spiral K Bunnies as we reach the bottom of the 4th. They need at least 4 runs to keep this game alive, otherwise they will be run ruled. As we begin with Fred, hit that home run, is responsible for both runs for the Bunnies. It's as deep, and it bounces. Oh, coming in is Mike is a fighter for the first out. D-Man hitting it, coming underneath it is Angel of Sin. That is 2 away. Gracie, right to the pitcher. That's going to do it. Game over. Run rule in effect. 15-2 after 4 innings. Not much to say about that game. But that was as difficult of a beating as can be. As now the Adirondack Mechanic 5's have won 3 straight, and we still have no home team who has won any of these games. I just don't know what to say. But tomorrow is a new day, and maybe the run rule will help the Spiral K Bunnies to rest those arms. Definitely not the type of game we expected after the last 2 that went to 10 and 11 innings.